Greetings. This is Dr. Sarah Chaya Clarity, the Director of Secondary for Teaching, Learning, and Equity here in the Sun Prairie Area School District, here to explain the situation and recommendations report on the 2024-25 school year student fees. So, in alignment with procedure JNR, which calls for a list of student fees to be presented to the school board for approval no later than December 31st annually, I'm here to explain our secondary fees, which encompasses academics, athletics, and activities. As you'll recall, beginning last year, we made a change to a flat fee structure for academics, where middle school was assessed a flat fee of $20 and high school students were assessed a flat fee of $40. Nothing has changed with that fee structure proposal, and so we will continuing with those flat fees for the 24-25 school year. As in the past, funds are distributed across departments by our principals, and our principals determine the allocation of funds according to their needs. Again, there were minimal changes to the fee structure for the 24-25 school year, and we will work through those now. So our middle school and high school academic flat fees are unchanged, $20 and $40 accordingly. There are some exceptions, very few, but there are some exceptions to the flat fee structure, and that's captured in the attached 24-25 student fee schedule. For example, one thing you might see is that in music class in middle school, for example, students pay a one-time fee of $24 for a music performance shirt that they get to keep. And so regardless of whether the student is in band, orchestra, or choir, it's the same shirt that's used for all of those performance music classes and can be worn in 6th grade, 7th grade, and in 8th grade. So that's an example of some exceptions. Again, there are a few, but they are attached to this chart if you'd like to take a look at what they are. There is some changes happening with athletics and activities. So club fees formerly were assessed $5 per club. Beginning next year, they will move to a flat fee structure and will be $10 per year, regardless of the number of clubs a student is in. The student will pay a one-time fee of $10 for the year. High school athletic fees are also changing to a flat fee structure. They used to be $75 for some select sports, $85 for other select sports, $95 for other select sports. We are moving away from that tiering system and going to a $95 per sport fee. And that's because of rising costs. So costs associated with things like transportation, the cost to pay the officials, the cost of invitationals, and so on. And so we are moving to a $95 fee at high school per each sport. It's important to know that most fees can be waived for families who qualify for a free and reduced lunch. And so those fee waivers may be found in our online registration portal, and a verbal waiver may also be completed by calling the nutrition department at the phone number attached. So to recap, the fee variances again between 23-24 and 24-25 are noted in this fee variance chart. You see the change between clubs and high school athletics and activities. One other additional piece to note is that our activity fee, so the card that students use to, it's digital now, to get into different events, is going from $16 to $25, and that is to put us in alignment with other schools within the Big 8 conference. And so again, that's an activities fee change as well. Other than athletics and activities, we are no longer hosting the water safety instruction course. We had a lot of difficulty finding staff who were certified to teach that course, so that is no longer applicable and will be removed from the course guide. And then our other class that has some fee changes is the certified nursing assistant or CNA class. Those changes are due to the fees that are assessed by an outside vendor. And so you can see both the health history and background check cost changes as well as the testing fee changes that are outlined herein as well. I will be on hand November 20th at the school board meeting to answer any questions that you might have, along with our athletic director, Eric Nee, and our director of business services, Phil Fry, to be there again to answer any questions. So thank you for listening. Look forward to seeing you on Monday.